I'm going to show you how to do a simple cotton candy eye. The first thing I did was I applied a shimmery cream shadow all over my eyelid. The next step is I took a blue eyeliner and I outlined the entire outside of my eyelid underneath and inside the waterline. This is by L'Oreal Hip Intense Pigments, Highly Intense Pigments, and it is in navy. The next step I did was I took an eyeshadow brush, and I am going to be using Urban Decay's Show Pony palette. And you're going to need 3 colors: a shimmery blue, a shimmery medium purple, and a highlight shade which can be a shimmery pink. That's mostly all you need, but I'm going to add a few extras just to contour. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this blue, and it is called Painkiller, if you can see it. You're just going to apply to the eyelid. It is a really beautiful aqua blue. And you want to go over that liner you just did. I'm going to take that same brush, go under my eye. You can go in the corner too. I'm going to clean that brush off a little bit on my hand. Dip into the purple shade. It is called Slash. Purple. Oh, purple. The sparklier the better. Apply it right above that shade, slightly overlapping. Overlapping is going to make a nice fade, like a rainbow type eye. In the corner all the way out. Take that same purple, go underneath too. Really getting into that eyeliner. I clean off my brush again. If you want to use different brushes for all the shades, you can as well. I'm going to dip into a color that is a pinky shimmer with glitter in it called Snatch. Apply that to the brow bone, slightly overlapping. The same color, go underneath too. Slightly going a little lower each time. It's going to make it so that the colors aren't hard lines. Just really fade gradually. The next color I'm going to do, it is by Urban Decay as well. It's not in the Show Pony kit. It's called Fishnet. Really pretty pinkish purple, really metallic. I'm going to get a different brush for this. Going right above that purple you did earlier. Buff it in there. Take that same color. Go right here in the corner. Next shade I'm going to use that same brush. This is by Motives. It's discontinued. Sorry, I keep saying It is called Rage. Really pretty hot pink. I'm gonna use this very sparingly. Go into that same shade I did just to brighten it up. But you could use just that color, but this is a matte, so I wanted to put a shimmer down first. go into the corner. Underneath again. This is with more than 3 colors that you can do it with 3. As long as it's a blue, a purple, and a pink. Cotton candy colors. This is from the Kat Von D palette. It's a really deep blue I'm going to use. Not sure what it's called. Just going to contour a little bit. Right just on the outer corner. Blending in about midway. I'm doing this one slightly different so that it appears smokier, a little crazier. The only difference I did on the other eye was instead of applying the blue underneath, I just did purple and pink. Next thing I'm going to do is I have a mascara that you can get at Walmart. It is called Peacock by Hard Candy. It has a really weird brush. Go in there and apply it. It's the bright blue. You could do any color, bright purple. This is messy, but I haven't quite figured out how to do makeup in my webcam yet. Just apply to the lash line, base, and wiggle. Apply a little underneath. Apply to the lash base line and wiggle. Try not to blink your eyes. I'm not good at it. If you like your liner a little darker, you can take that same blue that you used originally and go right back in over that line, or you could save that for last. When you're all done, take your finger or your brushes, blend it all together. I don't really talk about how important blending is in my other ones, but blending is the key, and great brushes. If you're having problems, it might be your brushes. The next thing I did, I applied a bronzer all over my face, but this is a very sheer bronzer. It is called Snow Bunny by Too Faced Cosmetics. Really pretty packaging. Took a powder brush, bronzing brush, whatever you have. Applied it to my contour area. You can find that by sucking in your cheeks or smiling. That dip in right there. There's my daughter. Hi! And you apply on your forehead, across your forehead where the sun would hit and down. This is a very light highlight shade, super sparkly. Be careful with it. Over here where the sun hits. For my blush, I'm going to use that same brush. I used Nars in Orgasm. It's a very pretty pink, pretty orangey coral with gold flecks in it and gold shimmer. Add it to the apples of my cheeks. Bring in the center smile. Apply it a little heavier, I can't see it in here. Give you some pink cheeks. Next I applied a lipstick in the color Bunny Pink. MAC came out with a Playboy line, MAC for Playboy, for a while, but this was limited edition. Has little bunnies on it. I need to get more of them. You can go a little bit outside your natural lip line. A lipstick by MAC called Lady Gaga is very similar to this. Any pale pink cotton candy. Color's pretty. If you want to apply a gloss afterwards in a shimmery color, you can. But this is my look. I also filled in my eyebrows with black since the look is so light. one's slightly different, wanted it smokier. I hope you liked that. That's my cotton candy look. Give it a try. Bye!